fellas, guess what? It's my birthday! That's right, today is my birthday. What did you get me? Is it a like? Like the video, down there. I can't find the horn, so I have to use these gimmicks. That's right, today is my birthday, and I've been on the planet a long time, as they like to remind me. Guess what? I've played a lot of video games, and to celebrate my birthday, I want to look back to the idyllic pastoral old days of my childish youth. I'm gonna find my favorite video game for every year that I have been alive, starting in 1988 and ending in 2025. And don't do the math. That's gonna make me mad. I used to get this recommended in my YouTube by a couple people. Favorite movie from each year I've been alive. I've got a couple of these recommended to me, and I thought it'd be fun to do with video games. And that's what I'm doing. I'm stealing an idea because it's my birthday, and I'll content vulture if I want to. Let's do the every video game, shall we? Also, and put this in the video, to make this easier, I'm not gonna look at every game that came out that year. I am literally just gonna look up year video games because it is way faster to do that. Because otherwise, we'd be here for a long time, and sometimes Google might miss stuff, but I don't really care to fix it. All right, let's start off with 1988. I feel like the early years are going to be pretty easy because they didn't know how to make good games yet. Damn, they made Mario Brothers 2 and 3 the same year? It's probably just Mario 3, right? Unless it's Zach McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders. I mean, Mega Man 2 is pretty good. Japan date? Wait, 1990. Ooh, I'm not counting it. In the US, it's 1990. I'm not going by Japan rules. We have to go Mega Man 2. Why did it take 2 years to release in America? Dude, I don't know. That's a long time. Wait a minute. People are saying in North America, oh my god, it came out in Japan in 88. Fuck, man. Whatever, man. I'm just going to put Mega Man 2. I don't feel like fixing it. Good enough. Use backlogged? Oh, shit! This is way better. Wait, this is still going to lie to me, man. Just go with the Japan one. Fine. Whatever, man. All right, yeah, it's going to be Mario 3. Clearly. Greatest platformer ever made. There's not any competition. 89? Do I count Tetris? I'm not counting that. Tetris to me is like a... Well, when did Tetris... Did Tetris come out in 89? I think Tetris came out in like the 70s, bro. Right? The NES one was in 89. I gotta be honest, to me, there's only one game that does it for me. This song, it's so good. I love this song, bro. This song goes insane. This shit pops into my head randomly. At 36 years old, I get African minds in my head. If you guys haven't played DuckTales, you should go play DuckTales. I think all of the games that I list here, and I'm not even joking, I would recommend to anyone. I really do. I think DuckTales 89, like, you could still play this today, and it's still very good. Is DuckTales 2 good? Yes. Still very good. This is very embarrassing. This is not a joke. There was one year that I was late for school because I listened to a DuckTales 2 song, and it got so, like, I had to, like, put it on my MP3 player that day. I'm not kidding. I burned the song to MP3, and I got to school late. Do you not want to know what the song was? It was Bermuda. It's so good. So good. I think I was in high school. I think I was a freshman. Wait for the breakdown. I love that. Pop, 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 pop. Do you fuck with DuckTales Remastered? It's good. Like, I am old. That's all it is. DuckTales Remastered is very good, but, like, to me, it's like, you know, I find old music more evocative because I'm old. That's literally all it is. It was good. Yes. Dude, this is a good fucking year. Mario World is great. Mega Man 3 is great. TMNT 2 is awesome. ActRaiser is so fucking good. Dude, Chip and Dale is such a good game. You want to know what it actually is for me? And I'm not kidding. You're going to be surprised by this. I fucking love Castle of Illusion. It's not the best game on here. It's my favorite game on here. That's a good-ass game. This game scared me really bad. It's a scary game when you're a kid, man. It's genuinely a scary game. Bro has 2 Disney games in 3 years. I was 1 and 2. I'm not a Disney adult. I was a Disney child. And I think these games still hold up. 1991. Oh, dude. Yeah, this is going to be a very uninteresting one. Oh, wait, Turtles in Time. Oh, wait. Wait, I injured my grandma over this game. How can I say it's not my favorite when I put my grandma on the couch for a week over this game? Must I tell the story again? I gotta be real with you. 1991, a lot of good games of these, and you might be surprised to hear this, but real Coney maniacs will know this to be true. I loved Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic 1 hasn't aged well. To me, it has. I still love Sonic 1. It's slow, but I love it. I love Sonic 1. I would never admit that out loud. Dude, I genuinely have asked my mom. When I was like 4, 5, maybe 6, I was Sonic for Halloween. She made me an outfit with shiny blue paint, and I had the red shoes. I had glitter all over me. I'm not kidding. She made like the spikes, and I had white gloves. I really want to find pictures. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic 1 apparently is dog ass. Now, I will not hear such a thing. I think it's still great. I don't care what anybody says. I had a thing a few years ago where I wanted to beat all the Sonic games, but I wanted to get 8 Chaos Emeralds or whatever. I wanted to, like, because I have actually, and this is true to this day, I'm not kidding, I've never been Super Sonic. What always happens to me is I get like 4 or 5 Chaos Emeralds, and then I'm at the last level, and I'm like, fuck, well, I don't want to start over. So then I just beat it once. I'll do it next time. This has legitimately happened to me dozens of times. Let's do 1992. Oh my god, this isn't even a contest. Oh wait, World of Illusion? Oh, Evo! They have Evo? I played Evo somewhat recently. It was a very long game, but I did like it. I mean, there's only one answer here, right? It is in my top 5 games of all time. This is legitimately one of my favorite games ever made. I could play that game till I die. I have so many memories of my friend DJ and I playing this game for, like, literal, just like an entire weekend, which is so stupid. You don't even do that much in the game. There's not, like, a battle pass or something. 1993. Oh, dude, one thing is jumping out at me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Something else jumped out. It was Aladdin for the Super Nintendo. I love, not the Genesis, this is the Super Nintendo one. And then out comes my favorite little possum in an armored suit. Rocket Knight Adventure is so good. He saved me from the Disney curse, which is amazing. Now it's not more Disney games, even though it's still a Disney like mascot game. This game is so good. But I do have a soft spot in my heart for Clay Fighter, because my aunt was like 15 or 16 at the time, and I would play so much Clay Fighter at her house. Did you also give her a black eye? No, my aunt was cool. My grandma was a bitch. All right, my favorite game of 1993. What else could it be? We getting a lot of Scrimblow games, bro. Mario's a Scrimblow? Would you call Mario a Scrimblow? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If Mickey Mouse is a Scrimblow. He's the Scrimblow? Well, there we go. Oh my god. And there he is, just staring at me, holding the fuck-ass bananas. You ever notice how long his fingers are? Was it Carlito that pointed that out? I can't stop looking at it now. Look at his fingers. Add another Scrimblow to the counter, by the way. You know the crazy thing about 1995? For the longest time, I would have said it was Yoshi's Island. But I've tried to play the game again a few times, and every time I'm like, ooh, this is kind of annoying. But it's because I'm 100%ing. I think 100%ing that game sucks. If you play it normally, it's fine. Gex? Look at all these shit-ass kiddie games. Not like me. Hong Kong 1997? Is that the game with a dead guy in it? Why is that more popular than Tekken? Hong Kong 1997 has a real dead person in it. I don't remember how, but there's just a picture of a dead guy somehow. 1995 is probably Yoshi's Island. I'm not proud of it. I feel like there's a better answer. I do think Chrono Trigger is a better game, but Yoshi's Island I like more. I played Chrono Trigger, and I don't really remember much about it other than the fact that it was good. Uh-oh, 1996, we got a new player in the game. It's Crash Bandicoot. Oh, wait. Oh, what a year. What a Harvest. Oh, wait, dude, actually. I actually love Harvester. As an adult, though. Like, that's different, right? I love what Harvester is and represents. I'm not even joking. But, like, that wasn't my favorite game when I was 7. No way you played Harvester. I've done it twice! Famously. I think the plays are up on my channels. Harvester is really cool, but sucks to play. I think that's the thing is, like, it has to. For it to be an FMV or, like, point-and-click thing to be the game that it is, it has to kind of suck for the time, right? There's a lot of good stuff. Mario 64. Dude, they got Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart. And Pokemon. Shit. I actually do think it's Harvester. I love Twisted Metal 2 so much. I love Parappa. Obviously, I love these games, but Harvester, for what it is, I think is so fascinating. So I think if that feels so stupid to do. These are, like, some of the all-time best. For me to say Harvester over Mario 64, yeah, because I think Harvester would win any year because it is so fucking weird. What a weird lineup. all this bullshit, and then Harvester, which is a sick game. All right, yeah, 1996 is Harvester, which is not what it's supposed to be. It's not. I know there are better games than Harvester. It's just that game, for what it is, it's still surprising at all moments. What an unbelievable game. 97. Oh my god. Actually, this is tough. Oh, I didn't even see Tactics. Tactics is auto-disqualified because I love Tactics, but every time I go to restart it, I can't because I'm like, oh my god, this is like a 90-hour game. So this is hard for me for a few reasons. One, Oddworld is... I love Oddworld, like, aesthetically and, like, art-wise. I love Abe's Odyssey so much, but it's not a great game to play, but I do love Oddworld a lot. Symphony of the Night, I replayed like a year ago or a year and a half ago. So good. Fallout for a very long time has been one of my favorite games of all time. And I think if I made this list a year ago, it would have been Fallout. But I'm making it today. And I've played a game in the past year that would change that. It is Final Fantasy VII. I think that is one of the greatest games ever made. Like, it's crazy, dude. Have you played New Vegas? Yeah, I didn't think it was that great. Okay, that's not true. That's a crazy thing to say. I think New Vegas is very good, but I do think it's overrated. Rage bait is in your blood. Because I'm saying that a cult darling is good, but not incredible. Final Fantasy VII is 1997. In case YouTube doesn't know, I played this game this year in like March, and it is a masterpiece. I do not like JRPGs. I don't like anime. This game is phenomenal. The writing is quick and punchy. It's not like super overdrawn, which is what I hate about anime. It's not very tropey. I mean, it's tropey, but not like annoyingly so, if that makes sense. Maybe it's just because it was early in the tropes, right? Or whatever. I played Remake, and it was pretty good, and I tried playing Rebirth and hoping that, like, wow, Final Fantasy VII, after just beating the real game, let me try Rebirth, and I'll love it, and I quit after 2 hours, because it's just time-wasting JRPG, filler, bloat bullshit. Final Fantasy VII is a masterpiece. One of the best games ever made. 1998. This is easier than I thought it would be. Big year. Yeah, this is one of those years that, like, clearly had a bunch of, like, really big games. But in terms of games that affected me specific, by the way, Soul Calibur here. That game got like 10 out of 10s everywhere. It's below King of Fighters 98. Yeah, so this clearly has a lot of good years. If I have to pick my top three, it's Metal Gear Solid, Banjo-Kazooie, and Mario Party. I think third place is Metal Gear Solid, which still holds up very good, and I think it's the best, like, movie game. But it doesn't have the same, like, factor for me because I was a Nintendo 64 kid. Mario Party, to me, I love Mario Party 1 a lot, and that holds a lot of things, but I think if I gotta pick one, it's gotta be Banjo-Kazooie. That game not only, like, was my favorite game that year, but it, like, followed me into adulthood. I still love playing that game. I love Banjo-Kazooie. I remember so much of it, even still. Which is weird, because I do think Mario 64 is better, but that lost to Harvester. Weird years. 1999. It is insane to make Banjo-Kazooie, and then Donkey Kong 64, and then Banjo-Tooie. Year after year after year. That is unbelievable to me. And then Conquer. Dude, and then Conquer? Holy shit. If I could pick one, 99 doesn't hit that crazy for me. Tony Hawk 1 was definitely amazing, but it wasn't until 2 that, like, it was unbelievable. Oh! No, that would be dishonest. I do love Lammy. You know what's weird? I want to say Mario Party 2, but it feels like there's no... Like, there are so many other Mario Party games now that it's like, if Mario Party stopped coming out, then it would be Mario Party 2. But now there's a million Mario Parties I could play, you know? No, I actually think it's Lammy. I really do. It feels stupid. It does feel stupid. But I gotta... If I'm picking art, if I'm picking the art that I like, it's Harvester, it's Lammy, right? Like, it's... I think Lammy's great. I like Lammy better than Parappa. By a lot. So, all right, let's do 2000. I wonder how high up Tooie is on here. Damn. It's ass. Yeah, for me, this is Tony Hawk 2, Sims, Jet Set. And if I look at it later, the game I would go back to, again, is probably Jet Grind. And I hear that it sucks if you go back to it. I don't mind it, like the camera and stuff, because it's unique, right? I think it's still Jet Set, because, again, it's for what it represents. Like, Tony Hawk is really good, but there's a bunch of Tony Hawks. I really like Colors, bro. Oh, colorful-ass lineup here. 2001? Oh, that's really tough. Sleeper pick. Oh my god, dude, that was 2001. I love Twisted Metal Black. That game is so fucking good. It's Silent Hill 2, no argument. I don't think so. So here's what I have. Melee, obviously. Silent Hill 2 is great. Metal Gear Solid 2 is so good. Luigi's Mansion is so fucking good and different. Jak and Daxter is absurdly good. Pikmin! I didn't even see Pikmin! Dude, what a fucked up year. For me, it's banger, 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 banger. I like Conquer. I did back then. I haven't played it in a while here. It's like Monkey Ball. Fuck, man. Surprised you didn't pick GTA 3 as a banger. GTA 3 didn't hit that much for me. GTA 3 was like a sandbox, and I just opened it up, and I just shot people. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool, I guess. But it was slow and boring. My favorite game now? 2001? If it's my favorite game as in what I would play now, it would be Pikmin. But it is very close. Because I would also put Twisted Metal Black and Jak and Daxter probably in my top 3. Good choices here. Pretty good. They don't hit me quite as strong. This would be my favorite if you asked me then. I think only game I've ever beaten 4 times. I beat it 4 times in a row. If you ask me what my favorite game now up here, it might actually be Kingdom Hearts. And I know that sounds crazy, but I loved that game. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I loved Kingdom Hearts. I'm not kidding. I know that's crazy, right? Out of nowhere. The first game to ever make me cry. Not joking. Kingdom Hearts is not a Coney game. You're actually wrong. Kingdom Hearts 1 has way more Disney in it. I wanted Disney, and that was Disney. Kingdom Hearts 2 was when you get the anime bullshit. Coney revealing he was a Kingdom Hearts and Sonic fan. Again, those franchises turned me away, which didn't happen that much. I love Sonic, and then he started talking, and I was like, this guy is so fucking corny, and then I stopped playing it. And then Kingdom Hearts got so corny, too, with all this anime bullshit. It turned me away. Kingdom Hearts started corny. Yes, but you're looking at it through the lens. You have other games to compare it to. When you first play Kingdom Hearts 1, if you don't know anything about it at all, you don't know what's going to happen, so you sit through it. You had to be there, for sure. Like, it was corny, sure, but, like, you didn't know how bad it would get. You could understand that they were trying to do the Destiny Islands, you know, Sora, Riku, Kairi. You guys surprised I know those names? They had to set that up, like, the characters, and then you go into the Alice in Wonderland. And you're like, okay, I get it now. Kingdom Hearts 2 is good in the same way? No, it's ass. I played the game, I was like, who the fuck is this blonde guy? Oh, it's Roxas. I'm out. If I had to pick a game on this list, it'd either be Sunshine, Kingdom Hearts, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I like Sunshine. It's very snappy. It's very fun to move around in. That's all. We're now in 2003. Oh, never mind. It's over. It's over. No. It's a no contest. No contest. No contest. No contest. No, sorry. No, you know, it was about to be Silent Hill 3. That sucks. I love Silent Hill 3 a lot. Silent Hill 3 is so fucking good. WarioWare is so good. The original F-Zero is still very good. Thug is great. I love KOTOR. I loved KOTOR. I used to play a lot of video games. No, it's one of the best games ever made. It is this game. It is SSX3. Nothing will compare. SSX3 is one of the best games ever made. Period. That's it. SSX3, Burnout 3, Donkey Kong Country. There are some games that are perfect. 2004. I see it. It's right there. I just said another perfect game. I said it's another perfect game. It's not Pikmin 2. I don't really like Pikmin 2. This is one of the best racing games ever made. And everybody talks about Paradise City. Paradise City is ass in a way that I can't explain to you. You just have to feel it out. But that's it. All right, 2005. God of War is very good. RE4, very good. Shadow of the Colossus, I hear, has aged bad. Like, if you play Shadow of the Colossus now, I hear the controls are really bad. Condemned is a good-ass game, dude. If you've never played it, Condemned is excellent. Katamari is great, but for me, it's another Scrimblow game, bro. I can't help it. More Scrimblows. I just like platformers. It's all colors up here. That's it. I love Psychonauts so much. Again, the aesthetic, the dialogue, the feel of the game is so distinct. Psychonauts is so fucking good. 2006. Roblox? That was 2006? Kind of a weak year. Kind of pisses me off because I feel like other games should be up here that aren't. If I had to pick this year, and this might surprise people, Bully. I like small, jam-packed, like full of character stuff. It's why I like Banjo-Kazooie over Banjo-Tooie. It's why I like Pikmin 1 over Pikmin 2. I like a more refined, shorter experience. Bully is like GTA, but like crammed. It's like a super compact GTA in like a meat cube. 2007, lock it in. Oh, wait a minute. Two Titans. Wait. Dude, is just Strikers? You know what? I don't know if it is. Strikers is my favorite game, but like, who am I gonna play it with? Does that make sense? Unbelievable bait. I feel like it's amazing, but like, it's a sports game. It takes multiple people, so all multiplayer games are out. Kind of, yeah. Because for it to be my favorite game, I've got to play it with the CPU. You know what I'm saying? That seems silly. It's not. Like, I think about it this way. If I was playing this today, what do I want to play the most? The answer is Strikers, but nobody's going to play it with me, and if they do, I'm going to be way better than them, and it's not going to be fun. Unfortunately, I think it's BioShock. And it's a boring choice. It's a boring choice, but it's very fucking good. It still holds up, and it's going to be good forever. Like, I think BioShock is going to be good forever, even if the game itself kind of sucks. Oh, wait a minute. If my criteria is being able to play the game with someone today, I sunk so many hours into Left 4 Dead. All-time peak, that can't be real. Yeah, everybody would just play 2. Why would you play 1 when you could play 2? Fallout 3 was one of my first game addictions. I was so addicted to that fucking game, it was embarrassing. But it's ass. Bad game. It was just the first, like, game to figure out like the whole looting, walking around thing. Like, whoa, what's that in the distance? I'm gonna go over there and ransack it. Back then it'd be Brawl. Brawl literally changed your entire career path. Yeah, but that's not what this is about. This is about what I would play today. What's my favorite game now of these? And Brawl is like, it's fun to play with people if they're bad, right? Brawl also has Subspace. Bro, I'm not playing Subspace. Subspace is ass. Brawl is very funny casually. It's extremely good casually, which is, I think, why I would put it up here. Is because casually it holds up, and we're, like, nobody's good now, so it'd be very fun to play. Uh-oh. I mean, I would, if I had to play one of these games until I died. It's League, listen to your bones. Yeah. For a bad reason. For a bad reason. It's literally addiction. If there were stronger games this year, maybe. Arkham Asylum is amazing, but it's like, 8 hours long, and it feels outdated. Like, you could play City. Left 4 Dead 2 is excellent, but, like, I'd rather play League. I would rather play League and be miserable and want to kill myself. Like, that's, unfortunately, that is what heroin did to me. Would you play League today? Absolutely. I'm not kidding. I would love nothing more. I'm not joking. Most days that to boot up League and play Malphite mid. I'm not joking that I fight the instinct to buy a new $5 account and just do the dumbest, wackiest bullshit. And it's not something I always want to do, but it's always in the back of my mind, like, I could do that. You can't buy accounts now? Oh, did they shut that down? I was literally addicted to League of Legends. And I could get back on it and have a lot of fun. And again, it would be like being high, because I would get a $5 account and shit on people with dumb Shaco mid bullshit for like a month. And then I would get too high rank where it wouldn't work anymore, and I would get mad. And then I would be throwing games, and every game is an hour long. It would be bad. It's League. That's it. 2010. Of these games, the game I would probably play today of all of them, I'm not a big GTA guy, but when it hits, it hits. I would only play BioShock 2 again to, like, do a retrospective of the series. I wouldn't play it for funsies. Red Dead 1 I would play to be like, oh, I want to experience this again. He just like Cowboys? He does. He does like Cowboys. Quite a bit. I also loved Hot Pursuit. I loved this fucking game. I still might. The Need for Speed games, I love them because you could play as a racer or a cop. And it was, like, competitive. So it was, like, 4 racers against 4 cops. It was very fun. Because cops could, like, throw down speed traps and, like, spike strips. And, like, Hot Pursuit is excellent. I love that game. But probably Red Dead. Minecraft. Arkham City. Dark Souls. Skyrim Portal 2. Jesus Christ. Maybe that's why I didn't like Sonic Generations. I'm like, Jesus, there's so much better stuff. I literally, you guys are going to make fun of me. I just got chills because I was going down here and I'm like, Arkham City's great. I think it's probably Dark Souls. It's probably Dark Souls. And then I saw Catherine and I was like, I love Catherine. You're a Catherine guy? I know, right? Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? It's an excellent game, and it's not an RPG. I think that's the thing. Like, it's anime, but it's not like a JRPG or anything. Again, if it's a game I'm going to play today, I don't think I would play Dark Souls, because I would play Dark Souls 3, and I know 1 is better, and it's like, it's a very complete experience, I get it. But like, to me, a casual Souls guy, I would go to something more polished. I think I have an idea of Catherine in my head that probably isn't what the game was actually like. There's probably a lot of reading and a lot of talking and a lot of bullshit. But at the time, I remember loving it. So I'm going to put it there. I could be wrong. 2012. Oh, shit. That's a good year. Sonic All-Stars 3. That was that year? You know what's crazy? One game that started my love for Skittles games. I love Far Cry 3. That game blew my fucking mind. I don't know if it holds up, and again, I don't know if I would play it now, but to me, I think it's the one that I would like the most. 2013. It's clearly a very good year, but like for me, it looks weak. Weak year in general? I don't think so, man. Last of Us, GTA 5, you're calling that weak? Wait, my goat. If it's a game I'll go back and play, I was going to say my favorite game for this year is probably The Last of Us. I think The Last of Us is an amazing game. If I had to pick one I would play today, I mean, it's boring, but 2014. What? Chrome Dino was the most popular game of 2014? Good lord, man. 259? Dude, Scott was cooking. Yeah, I think I know my favorite game of this year, and it was kind of a shitty year. And I do think that my favorite game of this year might be buried based on if there was something stronger. My favorite game of this year actually isn't up here. It's Lisa. Weak year if Valiant Hearts gets up there. It's weird. 2015? Oh my god, what a year. Oh, there's a fun tweet about this. Hold on. This might spoil things a little bit, but a while ago, I made a tweet. Basically, it was a tweet engagement farm, and it was like, what are your games of the year over the past, 5 years? And I said it. This is back in 2017, and Inferno Omni said the dumbest shit I've ever seen. I said my favorite game of 2015 was Bloodborne, obviously, and he said this, which I think he should go to jail for. That's crazy. Omni is beating you at the Rage Bait game? This is before Rage Bait existed, man. This is 8 years ago. To me, it's either Undertale or Bloodborne. I think Undertale is still very fucking good. If I had to pick one, it would be Bloodborne. Obviously, because it comes with the DLC. But Undertale is... Because to me, Undertale is a one-time experience. And I know a lot of people like replaying it and like sort of seeing where you can go and exploring. To me, Undertale is like, I only want to play it once. I don't care about exploring it. And now a lot of the jokes and stuff are kind of done. And that's okay. That's fine. But I don't want to replay it. Bloodborne I could play over and over if I can get past certain points. Deltarune is high-key better. Yeah, but now I'm scared of getting into it because with the huge gaps in between, like I played Deltarune Part 1, and I was like, I don't really like this, but I'm going to wait until the next ones. And now it's like years later, and I would have to restart. I don't remember Deltarune 1. I had to restart from the beginning, and like this game's going to take so many years. And everybody's like, oh yeah, Part 1's the worst one. You should do Part 2. Like... But I gotta start over now. I don't want to start over. It's like a 3-hour chapter. Oh, okay, I only have to give up 3 hours? Oh, my goodness. Awesome. How much time did you give up for Gex? Okay, to be clear, that was for charity and for the kids. If you guys want to see a true Undertale playthrough, okay? The first thing I ever uploaded to the channel was a full playthrough the day the game came out. It is on my channel. It's one of my oldest playlists. It is a very different vibe. 2016. So at the time I said my game of the year was Doom, but I think this was before I got into Dark Souls. Overwatch is a good answer. No, I think if I had to play one, it'd be Dark Souls 3. Which, like, I don't think that's an especially good, like, whatever, but, like, Dark Souls 3 is what I like more about Dark Souls, which is just, like, the polish and, like, the exploration of the world. It's not as good as 1, I get that, but 1 is, like, intricate, I guess? Alright. Dude, this is a good-ass year. I mean, this one's a lock for me, but God, what a lineup. Hollow Knight is amazing. Odyssey is amazing. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is so fucking good. Sonic Mania is good. I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. Little Nightmares is very good. Resident Evil 7 is this might be one of the best years in history. Anyway, it's Cuphead. Cuphead's probably in my top 10 games ever. It has to be. It's Cuphead. Cuphead's so fucking good. 2018. Oprah Din! That's a good-ass game, dude. Yeah, this isn't even a question. I think this is... It is one of the greatest games ever made. It's very boring. I get it. It's very boring. It's very slow. But there is nothing like that. It is unbelievable, man. 2019. Jedi Fallen Order is higher than Sekiro? Why? That's weird. RE2, Control. Dude, Control, pulling the string. Control is the coolest game that is so boring. If Remedy ever figures out gameplay, that game is... They're going to make the greatest game ever made. They make the coolest aesthetic and, like world-building games, and then the gameplay is, like, okay. Hype and Aura, yes! Yeah, if it's what I would play today, it's, it was either Sekiro or RE2. I love Fallen Order, but if I'm gonna play one of these games, it's gonna be Sekiro. Sekiro is better than Fallen Order. Get into the 2020s! I did 100% Cyberpunk. Nobody told me to do that, and I did it anyway. I loved Bugsnax. Not a joke. It's either Hades or Bugsnax, unironically. I mean, what would I play now? Actually, I don't know. It might be Tony Hawk. I'm not even joking. Fall Guys also. Fall Guys isn't going to keep me compelled. Yeah, I got to go with my gut. It's Tony Hawk 1 and 2. Ooh, 2021 is good. 2021 kind of sucks. Did you miss It Takes Two, which is very good. Resident Evil Village was very good. Inscription is excellent. Metroid Dread is good. I didn't play Guardians of the Galaxy, but I've heard that was good. Forza Horizon is a good game, but it feels weird. Security Breach is good! I don't care what anybody says. That was awesome. So Psychonauts 2 is my game of the year. Do I pick that or Inscription? Because part of me feels like if I go back to play a game, it's going to be Inscription, because I was so different. Because I think it's like the Harvester thing, where this game is so cool and different that, like, it is so distinct. Like, if you asked me for my game of the year 2021, it would be Psychonauts. If you asked me my favorite game that year, I feel like is that weird? Why wouldn't they be the same game? That's what I'm going back and forth on. I'm going to push Inscription through because it's a new idea. It's very fucking good. Enjoyment versus Respect. Yeah. I don't think I fuck with 2022. Wait. I love The Quarry. I don't know why. I know that's insane. I know that is insane. But I genuinely think if I had a group of people to play with, I would play The Quarry with them. It's a fun-ass time. Don't know about this one. This one's weird. I get it. You said no multiplayer. Bro, we're in the same room. We're watching a movie together. This might be your first pick that I don't fully respect. Listen, if we made it all the way to 2022 and you're saying that, I think I did a good job. 2023! Does this feel like a weak year to you guys? Yeah, it's Pizza Tower. I was going to say Liza P or Alan Wake 2. These are very good games. That's a strong year. Yeah, I think I'm being an asshole. Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 was my number 2 of the year. I love Pikmin 4, but Pizza Tower is different. Anyways, it's UFO 50. Yes, but no. I've already beaten a lot of those games, and, like, the novelty's gone. It's not. Marvel Rivals, wait. I haven't played that in a while. I mean, legitimately, it's Balatro. I don't think it's Balatro. The more I think about it, because, like, again, it feels more like a toy to me in, like, a Power Wash Sim way. Like, it's a good game, but, like, it's not... When I look at a game, I'm looking at, like, a full package. It feels like Solitaire or something. I know it's stupid. I know that's dumb. God, people are going to be really mad about this. This actually is stupid. But I loved Yellow Taxi. Dude, I look like such a fucking tryhard. Please engage with my list. I'm sorry, dude. Seriously. 2025. I mean, I haven't laughed so hard this year as I have with Repo. Check a second page. No, I mean, this year just hasn't been big for me for gaming. I haven't played the smaller stuff. Like, I haven't played the indies that I think might take over this year for me. Because that's what happens to me. If the big games aren't my thing, I play some indie games that really hit with me. Right now, it is, it's Donkey Kong. I haven't played a lot of games this year. That's all. Donkey Kong Bonanza, famously, wasn't like a huge thing for me, right? But I liked it. Expedition 33. I gotta finish it. I'm in the last, like, hour or two. Very close. The ending is great. Of Expedition 33, I did not like what happened in, like, an hour before the ending. Is it not good? No, Expedition 33 is very good. It's just, it is very much carried by its story, and there is a moment where the story seems to mostly wrap up, but then it keeps going. And when it kept going, I didn't care to keep playing. It has Paper Mario-style mechanics, but the gameplay itself isn't engaging enough for me to keep going. So the story has to do that, and the story kind of dropped off. I'm excited for Silent Hill F. Yeah, I don't know what my game of the year is going to be so far. I tried Rematch, which I thought I would love. Didn't really get into it. I was like, I don't really like this. South of Midnight, I thought looked cool, but, like, it also didn't... Something about it didn't speak to me. I'm not playing Avowed. I still have to play Death Stranding 1 mid-year for now. Yeah, but it's fine. I mean, I think it's an okay year. Doom kind of disappointed, so. I like Nubby. Nubby was good. All right, let's play it. Let's do it. Let's add up all the years. And it's their problem now. I'm pretty proud of this. El Rage Bait. Hey, my other one was a little bit too effective. Maybe this one will cause some healing in the world. Hey, what'd you guys think? YouTube? Were you born in 1988 too? Hey, get a job, stupid. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Subscribe and like the video. Goodbye, YouTube. Please like. You watched it all the way to the end, and I didn't even beg till now. You owe it to me. Give it up. Give me the thumbs up. See you next time. Bye, YouTube. Goodbye.